Hello and welcome to episode 19 of our Ovdal Lodhum campaign. In the last episode, we tried to give our allies free land and they rejected it. That is a great summary of what happened. We are desperately trying to get them to accept these two provinces. I went through multiple wars just to get them so they could have them for free, but they don't want them. I don't understand. He literally doesn't want them at all. Sirenvar, on the other hand, wants one of them. And if I try and sell them off to them, if we go here, go down to economy and sell province, of this one, if we make it free, they won't take it because it's not in the same religious group, which is whack. It's whack. I'm literally trying to get it to them for free, and if I try and sell these to him, doesn't want it because they're overextended. Okay, so if I wait, then they'll buy that one, and then this one. Okay, never mind, we're good. It's just overextended. Okay, so they will extend it once they core all of this up. Not a core, territorial core. Yeah, they're gonna have to do that a little bit. And I have influenced them, right? So they're having as many monarch points as possible. Yeah. Okay, so we just have to wait there. That's fine. We also went to war over here because these guys are orcs. So we're kicking the orcs out and doing pretty well with that. We're building up some forts here on the peripherals of our nation to combat the Jad. And I need to create another spy network so I can go to war with Skewer Drake again when our time is up and we can do so, which is in 1680. So we have 10 years still, so quite a long ways away. Now, it is almost time to take tech. I'm not in a huge rush to do so, but it is something we need to keep in mind. Now, I was looking at cultures here. There's a lot of gold dwarf and ruby dwarf that Jad owns. Perhaps we need to do a nationalism war against them at some point to try and snag all this rightful dwarven clay. We'll see, though. We'll see. As for right now, we just need to, well, first of all, for these? No, those are the ones I want to give away. Yeah, I'll hold off. Mission tree. That's what we're looking at. Now, I believe we're stopped in our mission tree by the fact that our allies didn't own those lands. Yeah, it's literally just that. It's literally that. And making people like us. And I saw a very good recommendation to where maybe we go to war with Persartanshis and force them to peace out. Oh, hold on. Bulwar. They got released. They got released from Jad. Okay, and the mission is human, son, elf, dwarf, or human, son, elf, or dwarf in Bulwar. Okay, so if I ally Bulwar, this should make them pretty happy with me. We can get them up to the level we need, which means I just need one of these guys to do it, which is arguably a little bit more difficult. A little bit more. Actually, do these guys count? 151 troops? Really? I know this area can be valuable. Oh my god, look at that trade. 243 crowns. Absolutely smashing the Dame's Head. Dame's Head, no longer most valuable trade node. No. It's definitely Gulf of Rawhead. This thing is nuts. Way too strong. Way too strong. And Buvari doesn't even have a mission tree yet. They're only getting it stronger, which is a little crazy to think about. For right now, let's get our troops back home. Make them chill out. We can let some time go by. We're also hee-hooing the orcs. And we're digging our capital down lower. Orkokosnad wants some money. We'll go ahead and we'll give it to them. A goblin ambush in our capital. Well, we can we can go say hello to those gobos. Just a nice friendly hello, that's all. We can start restoring Hehodavar here, which we will do. And Laurent has announced he's a rival. Okay, cool. Well, you know what, Laurent? Screw you too. Yeah, and you know what? I'll embargo you. Not that it matters, but it gives me some power projection. And I like me some power projection. And you know what, Laurent? You know what? Well, I'm going to send you an insult. Yes. Scornful insult. Your impact on the political scene truly makes us wish the day of Ashen Skies annihilated all life on Halan. I agree. I agree. The frickin' Laurentish, man. The Laurentish. Alright, go ahead and get all of that nice and ready to go. Have you started core things yet? New and old. The great number of dwarves from different clans and backgrounds within our realm means that we have a great variety of opinions, viewpoints, and ways of thinking. The remnant clans bring old knowledge, while the surface clans provide new ideas. This dynamic gives us the ability to maintain a very robust distribution of information about almost any topic. Put into practical use, we gain 2 base production and a place, and we gain some points. Or we can spend some money and get tech cost reduction and idea cost reduction for 10 years. We're gonna go ahead and lock that in because we are getting close to taking tech, and that sounds wonderful. Now let's go ahead and get some more universities built up everywhere. They're just good to have for development and such. Are you willing to buy things now? Economy. Sell province. This one. For free. No, they're still overextended. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to core these, because then I don't think it'll make them overextend anymore, and then they'll accept it. So hopefully that works. If we have to convert them, we can do that, because we're both the same... We're the same religion, right? You didn't... Oh, thank God. I thought they went rebellion. Oh, that would have been terrible. Oh, boy, that would have been terrible. Freedom of the press. Lose it, no, whatever. Now we're about to max out on Diplo points here. I guess we could do some random development in places. Sure. Just go ahead and do that. Do some admin development, because who doesn't love some admin development? Oh, I spent a little bit too much there, didn't I? Yeah, I clicked this one. That was 237 admin down the drain. Oopsies. Oh well. I'm sure it's fine. Need money? Absolutely, you can have it, my friend. You can have it. Let's go ahead and get a claim on Skewer Drake now. Just so we're ready for that war when the time comes. Bulwar, I need to improve relations with. Do that. Do you have cores? You have no more other cores. Okay. Good to know. Also, was Zaka released? I think Zaka was also released. If I recall, they were losing to Buvari and Ahavubi. Avavubi. I butchered that so badly. I'm so sorry. The green tags, okay? They lost the green tags, and apparently they had to release the people. So now, just need one of these guys to like me, and it's going to be difficult because I'm allied to their rivals and such. Improved relations is kind of maxed out. I don't know if there's a way for me to get them up high enough. Maybe I can ally you? Actually, I might be able to ally. I might be able to ally Eliza. Hold on. Let me remove provinces of interest. Okay. Okay. Now Eliza is closer to allying me. Minus 70. If I influence them, they might get up high enough if I get their trust up. So let's try and do that. Definitely stake this up for sure. Is this still a colony? Oh, that is still a colony. Please send a couple guys over there to make sure it's not destroyed. I would appreciate it. And while we're here, we should just be drilling. Getting some more combat ability. Going to be great. You dare insult me? You can only do that because I can't attack you for it. You coward. You coward. Okay, Miltech, Diplotech, it's fine. We're not maxed out yet. Foreign trade competition rises. Ooh, more mercantilism. Let's go. Oh, that's bad. Let's go help our buddy here. That's a lot of rebels. I don't know why you have so many rebels, but you got a lot of them. Okay, and you need to go help out over here. Look, these guys are just our vassals, but we don't get any benefit from that. That's really all it is. Bulwar, let's go ahead and also proclaim a guarantee on you. Economy-wise, I guess you could transfer trade power. It's not gonna do anything for us, but it'll make you like us by more, which I don't understand why. Why do nations like you more when they transfer trade power to you? That doesn't really make sense to me. It feels like it should be the opposite, like you're, I don't know, stealing their trade power, perhaps? Oh, nice. The Serpent's slain. The Serpent's rot has been totally eradicated from our country. Our people can live without fear once more. Across our nation, the people are jubilant, music fills the streets, and the nobility and commoners alike rejoice. Tomorrow, we will mourn. Okay, well, we didn't get hit by the Serpent's rot too badly. It all happened up here, so they took care of it, they fixed it. So we got to avoid at least one disaster. All right? Thank the ancestors for that one. No, don't extend the loan. Man, I was like, okay, I need to repay all my loans. There we go. Now, can I influence you? Influence nation. Yes. Can. Minus 54 reasons. Can I get them to flip friendly? It's possible. Is it likely? No. No, it's not. But it's possible. Let's do that. So we need to proclaim a guarantee on them. I can't offer them military access. I don't want to give them a gift at this point. Your rivals are Nolikaz. Hey, Nolikaz? What's up, buddy? Scornful insult. Okay, I guess I'm up to 74. Economy and gift. Now? Oh, I'm going to send him a lot of money. Okay, there's 800 crowns. Okay, it's up to 99. Okay, they're at 108. 108. If they flip friendly, we can ally them. If they flip friendly, we can ally them. Come on, flip friendly. You know you want to. You know you want to. You want to be friends. Want to be friends. I'm influencing you. I'm in your elven minds. You want to be friends. You do. You really do. Think about it. Think about it. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Hey, Cosinette, what do you think you're doing here, bud? I'm just saying. Oh. Oh, never mind. Northern League is beating up on him. Sure. I'll send a stack up to help you. Here. You go for Ondir. Why not? Help him out a little bit. We're rebels here in Ovdal Tunger. Yep, game. I'm sure they were definitely ready to be released. Definitely feels like they're ready to be released. Okay, these are now fully cored by me. Can I convert them? Nope. Still have religious zeal. And I can't sell provinces while I'm at war, right? Yeah, okay. That's fine. Figure it out. We shall figure it out. Now I'm maxed out on mill points. I need to take techs. So take all the techs. All of them are now taken. As for our next idea group, it doesn't really matter what we take. Like, straight up, we're kind of at the point now where anything we take is more just for the meme of it than anything else. Like, I guess I could take trade, but how much is that really going to do for me? Like, I guess I could pull more out of the deep woods, and I could have more control here, but I mean, we're still losing like 27. And where would I even put the merchant? Because nothing flows into the Serpent's Reach except for here. And that's a starting node, so trade is kind of useless for us. We could take like defensive. We're dwarves. We probably should. Tolerance wouldn't be a terrible idea. Actually, tolerance might be a great idea. Hold on. I mean, we already have +2 tolerance of heathens. You know what? Let's double down on it though. Let's go ahead. Now we need to take Diplo, right? I want to try and keep them even. You know what we do? Obviously, big brain play. Okay, here we are with our friends. All right, we're friends. We're improving relations. We're doing all that stuff. But there are threats around our friends. Okay, and we have to make sure our friends are safe. But in order to do that, we have to know what's happening around us. Okay, now hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. The only way to do that is through a little bit of espionage. Perhaps we take espionage ideas. I'm just saying, big brain plays. Look at that, another diplomat. Rebel support efficiency. Another diplomat with offensive ideas. We could also take maritime. For all of our lake boats, look, we gotta protect Jorkat Lake here. I'm just saying, maritime wouldn't be a bad play. Influence is useless because I don't have any vassals. Trade is useless. Exploration is useless. Maritime and naval I don't want to take. Admin, expansion, religious tolerance, not really all that useful. I can't believe I'm saying this. The answer is between quality, defensive, and espionage. I'm going to take quality. I'm going to take quality. You really thought I was going to take espionage there, didn't you? You really thought I had you going. I know. But no. Not yet. Perhaps someday, though. Perhaps someday we will have the spying dwarves. And Hodovar has been restored. Wonderful. I need to develop you up a bunch. Yeah, I need to build a ramparts here. Same thing here. Go ahead and get rid of the regimental camp and build me a... Never mind. Just keep that. It's fine. It's fine. Hodovar should block everything coming in. And we can start to rebuild the rails now. Have I stated all of this up? Yes, I have. Perfect. And the colony was done as well. Perfect. Awesome. Awesome. Feathered Frenzy. Uh-oh. It is lesser known fact that the harpies, much like birds, molt. This is a fact that Ovdal Lodhum is becoming intimately familiar with, as the feathers over the years have become a significant problem, clogging up various ventilation systems. A strong gust of wind from the main gate's opening can send piles that have sat on ledges undisturbed raining down from above all across the hold. It is simply put annoying, distracting, and a mild hazard to anyone moving about in anything more than stagnant air. We can set aside funds and hire people to clean it up, but it's also likely that eventually the citizens will make their own attempts, although it will likely be a long time on the scale of a hold before it happens at that rate. No, we'll just hire some dedicated cleaners. It's fine. This is just what you have to deal with different kinds of friends. Yes! Yes! Wait. Only 3. Who's not happy with me? Who's not happy with me enough? What am I missing? What am I missing here? 165, 159, 168, 200. That's 4. They don't count Eliza. They counted Eliza for one of the other missions, so I was really hoping that it would also count for this. It doesn't. So I have to get Bersargenschiss to like me, which is near impossible. Yeah. Minus 1,000 trust. No amount of being happy with me going to make that better. I will keep this alliance up. Mostly because it screws over Jad Empire, who is moving into Bersargenschiss quite quickly here. Now again, someone did mention I could just go in and force release nations, and honestly, that is looking like the best plan at the moment. Can we arrive? Well, I can make a claim on them. That's not a problem. That's probably going to be what we have to do here. Let's go ahead and start getting that claim ready to rock and roll. I would like to release people, and then they will love me, love me, love me, and then it'll be all good. If there are any cores left here for anyone at all. There are no cores left here from any of the nations. Okay. Well, never mind. Scrap that plan. Unless Brisson. Oh, yeah, I could force them to release Brisson. Okay, never mind. We're good. Yeah, Brisson's going to have to be the one that we forcibly release, because everyone else does not exist anymore. Oh, Syrian owns just one tiny little province until 1735. Alright, we can do that. Gora Barad hold specialization, so we get to specialize this hold. This one right here. We're gonna go ahead and turn that into a metropolis. Too many cowards! Get them out of the army, we don't want them anyways. Sage advice. It is not uncommon to see mages whispering in the ear of monarchs or other powerful rulers, with their otherworldly abilities and vast intellect. Mages offer unique and more often than not extremely useful advice to any ears that would hear their wise words. Okay, we gain a lot of monarchs. Can I please get the 100 of each? Okay, I got 100 admin. Fine. I'll take it. What is this? Oh, that's their ally. Okay, well, I'll go see Town now. I'll just be somewhat helpful. Oh, yeah, that's it for Groundbar. Groundbar's getting rolled. Feels good. Feels good. That's what you get for taking things inside the mountain. Shouldn't be doing that. And nice. That has gotten to the next level. What can I state up? Oh, this. Okay. Are you still coring things? Yeah, he has not even cored these yet. Right? Am I crazy? No, they just haven't fully stated it. Okay, so maybe I can sell it to them now? Maybe? Possibly? Darnvar? Or I can't sell it to you anyways. I'm at war. Hold on. Gotta end this war first. You know what? I think we helped them enough. I think they don't really need our help. Go ahead and switch this over to Verkokozinad, and we will leave them to their own devices. I am not necessary anymore. The question is, do I wait for the Jad War until I get this? I probably should. Right? I might as well. And then use the Nationalism War to also just release some people. That makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. Let's get some more training fields up and running. Let's get some regimental camps up and running. Don't care if they're great. We're going to build them all anyways. What's our force limit, by the way? It is 249, so we need to probably build up another army stack. If I had to guess here, no reason not to. Alright, look at that. More ship durability. That's exactly what we need here in the mountains. I'll make sure our lake boats are very, very good. In case you didn't know, the dwarves of the Serpent Spine are fantastically known for their navies. Right, there are lots of lakes in these mountains, and we really have to defend them. Otherwise, who knows what could be beneath the lakes? We have to stop them before they reach the surface, and that is why we have an amazing navy to protect ourselves. Very real, very true, not made up, I swear. Demands for representation. No. And nice, Ovdal Lodhum hold is another level deeper. And we're going to go ahead and encourage development here. And dev it up to, I believe, 120? Yes, 120. And we're going to deepen the capital again. Again. All right. Digging deeper. Let's go. 313 crowns. It'll take 14 years. And right now you can see it is currently at... Oh, where are we here? Where's the dig level? Right here. We're at dig level 9. We are getting down there. It is very deep. Look at those modifiers as well. The reduction of the local dev cost, the goods produced, the local tax, missionary strength, Possible number of manufactories, local defensiveness. Very good. Very, very good. Oh, Cyberbar's no longer expelling orcs. Well, they must all be gone then. Goblin ambush. Sure. I don't see any goblins. There were never any goblins, sir. This is lies and heresy. There were never any goblins in the hold. Don't worry, everyone. Don't worry. We are safe. Hey, can I please get out of this war? I would really like to try and get my allies to, you know, get some stuff. The Carbonadwo layer. Carbonadwo diamonds are a rare and unusual variety of diamond. When found in the field, they look nothing like any other type of diamond. They are dark, opaque, porous, and often display a subtle luster. They are composed almost entirely of microcrystalline diamonds in a random crystallographic orientations. The name black diamond is sometimes used for Carbonadwo, which I prefer. Black diamond is much easier to say. However, that name should technically be reserved for diamonds with a black body color caused by clouds of tiny black inclusions or by carbonization of fracture surfaces. Okay, that was real rock nerd moment, and I respect that. This is the hardest layer that we've ever encountered. A 10 on the dwarves hardness scale. Finally, a worthy opponent. I don't want our battle to be legendary. No, we shall. Increase the dig speed. Take the loans. Take the loans. That is the way it must be. Also, Brisart, you sure you don't want to be friends, buddy? Like, I know you don't. We're so close. We're so close. Wait. 125. 100. 150. 170. 124. Wait. No. Don't. Just chill. Oh my god, we've done it. We've done it. An era of peace. Humans and sun elves are now on equal footing, or at least as equal a footing as is possible, and put up against a race of people who live for centuries, are highly adept in magic, and can train their skills for far longer than a human. Still, Bulwar is a hotbed of animosity between the various peoples that call it home. We must do our part to bring an end to what we started by making men and elves equal. We must work to break any tensions and ensure that an era of peace settles upon Bulwar. We gain chain breakers until the end of the game, giving us +1 monthly Diplo power. And all human, sun elf, dwarf nations of Bulwar will gain a permanent +50 opinion towards Galcalis and Harpyland. That's nice. Now we just have to have the AI accept free stuff. Yep. I guess they don't like free things. I like free things. Free things are great. Free things are the best. Also, these guys are scary. I don't know how they only have 50,000 troops. It seems like they should have more, in all honesty. But hey, it is what it is, right? Too many Diplo relations. Yeah, it does seem that I have too many Diplo relations, doesn't it? You'd be a pretty good ally if you weren't rivaled to Sirenbar. Won't lie. Okay, military access. I can break my alliance with Bellacaire. I no longer need that. Sorry, bud. You did your thing, and now I gotta leave you. Good luck. You're a free city. You shouldn't get attacked. Now I have to. You know what? I'll just eat the 1 Diplo. We're getting an extra Diplo point a month, right? That's essentially an extra Diplo slot. That makes sense in my brain. It makes sense. Trust me. Source? I don't have a source, but it's fine. Feathered Frenzy. More! Yeah, get more money. 4 uniforms. Good thing we're not going to war anytime soon. More morale navies. That's great. Hey, Verkal Koznat. I would love to peace out of this war. Love. You didn't need my help, but I did help anyways, a little bit. You can take whatever you want from this. I don't own anything up here. I don't have any vassals that might own anything. So simply take what you want and, you know, give something off to our buddy here. Also, why have we not killed Rail Skulker yet? Feels kind of weird that... It also feels weird that Mountain Shark still owns Mithridum. That's a little whack. Feels like that should have been a priority here. Verkal Koznat. I'm just saying. Like, out of all the wars to fight, I don't think Grombar was the #1 most important one to do. Okay, wow. Really? They took land... Was that really the best choice? I'm just saying. There are 4 holds right here. You could have taken 3 of them. You had 3 occupied, and you went for some land in the Forbidden Point. You are nuts. But Grombar did have to release Cracked Roar, Darkscale, and Chain Grasper. Releasing Cracked Roar, that's the big one. Like, that's actually a really good thing for the AI to do. These two, I love to see the kobolds back. That's nice. Chain Grasper, I could care less about. Yeah, I could care less about them, but okay. Peace Steel could have been worse. Could have been worse. Alright, Ovdal Tunger, you're going to accept this. I believe. I'm going to sell you this province. Yes? Okay. Sure, you can all have my money. I'm a freaking piggy bank. I'm a piggy bank for the AI. Oh, you want manpower as well? Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Yes! There we go. And also, I did decide I was going to give it to the dwarves. Just dwarves gotta stick together. There it is. In the western port. We just need all these provinces to be owned by Sirenvar or Ovdal Tunger. We need money. I have all those things done. So, with Orghellovar secured and prepared for receiving guests of all kinds, it is now time to secure the means of their arrival. The region of Ordia is in the southernmost edge of the region humans refer to as Canor. Securing the land and the fortress that gives the regions its name for our friends and kin in Ovdal Tunger will without a doubt give us access we need in order to open the way for visitors from Canor to arrive in our realm. In addition, Battle Ord was originally built by dwarves, so it is without question dwarves who should control it anyways. Good point, Mission Tree, good point. Dwarves did build it. So, Battle Ord will start to construct a bastion, and also it will start construction of a grand shipyard. Really? Now, isn't that, like the level 8 one? No, it's a level 4 one. Oh, well, a little bit more disappointing, but okay. That's fine. It needs a fort there anyway, so at least it'll be free. And we have across the sea already. We have a ruler with a Diplo skill of 6, and we've completed Diplo ideas, and we have the Diplo power. Cornite and the Edenic leagues are not enabled, so we are past the religious leagues. And has a great power rank equal to or better than 6, which I believe we are 6th. So, yeah. Good thing we're at 6. Okay. Canor. A land rent with religious conflicts, rivalries, both ancient and new, and brutal dynastic struggles. There is, when one comes to think on it, no less a place needing our message of love than this blood-soaked continent. So let us send our messages across the seas. With Battle Ord secured in the hands of our allies from Ovdal Tunger and Orghellovar's renovations ready, the time has come. Let our love reach those in Canor, and from there, beyond. Improve relations plus 20%. As we get 50 hues of Garnet, and we obtain new missions. Okay, look, we have a whole bunch more missions. Whole bunch more missions. Huh, I don't know if this is the last one, but Unending Love seems like it. Oh, now we finally, maybe, I don't know, there might be more. There might be more, but we already have one completed that's flying close to the sun. And that is that Gilcullis has at least 500 development, or is a great power, but they're not a great power. Just lots of dev. Gilcullis, once a realm of mountains and desert, is now a strong and powerful nation in its own right. We have fostered their growth, and the world knows this. We have strived hand in hand with the Gelkali of Bulwar and the Harpies of Harpyland to bring an era of peace, prosperity, and safety to Harpies, elves, and men. As well, Gilcullis has begun to adopt parts of our legal code, centralizing the government and ensuring that all are treated with respect, leading to less unrest for Gilcullis and more respect for the foreign dignitaries for us, for inspiring such changes. So, until the end of the game, we get Wind Beneath Their Wings, +1 Diplo rep and +1 monthly admin power. And they get Soaring to New Heights until the end of the game, giving -2 national unrest, +10% morale of armies, and +1 yearly absolutism. Lots of references in today's episode, lots of references. Okay, and now we have Expanding the Port. We have at least 500 crowns, we must have a trader of at least level 3, Ovdal Tunger has light ships, a fleet, embrace global trade, and development. Hey, I am so glad this has happened. This is a very dangerous mission to give out, because that is completely dependent on the AI actually building light ships, which could be a scary thing to wait for. I mean, I know that it seems like, I guess if they embrace global trade, then at some point that will be true. I feel like I'm behind. Am I behind on the mission tree? Because it kind of seems like I am. Like, global trade was a while ago. Well, I guess it wasn't that long ago. Oh well. Expanding the port. Ovdal Tunger is the beating heart from which all guests arrive from across the eastern Divenhall and the sun-baked lands of Bulwar and Kedarata. But Tunger's facilities are simply not enough for the amount of visitors Ovdal Tunger is receiving. Something must be done. The Hold's rulership is complaining that our faraway guests are beginning to interfere with the Hold's own traffic. It is clear that something must be done. We must expand the port facilities even further. A whole new district of the port carved out of rock, dedicated utterly to ships with guests or goods bound for Ovdal Lodhum. This new district will become a melting pot of individuals and couples from far-off lands, and no doubt allow Ovdal Lodhum to reclaim a number of docks and shipberths that had built on our behalf. You know what would have solved this problem? Us owning the land. Crazy thought, but if we owned our own port, then we can dedicate our own resources to our own land. Interesting. I don't know, just an idea for the future, perhaps. We lose 500 crowns, gain 50 of each monarch point. We gain 100 splendor, so do they. To the end of the game, Ovdal Lodhum gets Lodhum, plus 25% local sailors, plus 5 naval force limit, plus 10% light ship combat ability, and plus 25% institution spread. Alright, and then we have tourism has its benefits. Received at least 11 out of 10 tourism events. Elves, humans, harpies are all integrated. Oh, it's just one of those has to be. Okay, just one of those has to be true. And, or complete tolerance ideas. Maybe we should complete tolerance at some point. Opening the Serpent's Reach has been seen by many of our elders as the boldest move in dwarven history, allowing the surface dwellers entry into our hallowed halls. All while, of course, wearing tunics made from Gilcali fabrics and woolens, enjoying bread baked from grain brought from Bulwar and other goods imported from Canor. Opening our hold and home up has turned Shaztun Dir into a cosmopolitan hold unlike any seen before. Elf, dwarf, harpy, and human live side by side in a society unlike any before. Ideas flow as freely as the wine and ale in the taverns which discuss them, from rebellion science to coronite to sun cult philosophies. We shall make the most and best of this, and as more travelers arrive from afar, it is no doubt only going to improve. Until the end of the game, Shaztun Dir gains Gateway to Affection and get plus 5 trade value. This modifier will be automatically upgraded as we receive more tourism events. So I'm going to guess maybe it like jumps up to 20 or so, and then we'll get more, which is pretty exciting. Now we are pretty close to finishing some other missions. I saw this one here. We save some money. Just need some. Oh, we need to boost up our mercantilism. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. Lots of things that we can pretty easily do in the next one. But for today, that is going to be it. Thank goodness that Ovdal Lodhum actually accepted these 2 provinces. That makes my life a lot easier. I think next time we're also doing a little war against the Jad Empire. We're gonna be unlocking the nationalism CB, and we're gonna be reclaiming rightful dwarven land in the Serpent Spine, because they should not own it. They have converted it, which is a little bit unfortunate because we'll never be able to convert that back. But that's okay. It must be owned by the dwarves as it is in the mountains. I would like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.